Hello everyone, Cindy Jordan here. It's a great joy to be with you, and I feel like woohoo! And why do I feel like woohoo? Because I am connecting dots today. Things are coming clear to me. I'm just so excited to be here and to be alive and to be on this journey. And today I'm going to do probably a couple of brief videos so I don't keep you very long but give you food for thought. And I just want to share a couple of experiences that happened to me just between yesterday and today. First of all, I hope you did check out yesterday's video, my blog, if you will. I introduced Simran Singh, who is just really a beautiful, beautiful spirit. I'm not going to go into her story right now, except to say she went through a period of time of 4 weeks whenever she was going through some traumatic changes in her life, or drastic changes in her life. And during these 4 weeks, everywhere she looked, she saw the numbers 1111, 1111, the 4 ones. And I don't know where you are, but this has sort of come in and out, weaved in and out of my own life, and so it's very interesting to hear her story. So I invite you to listen to that. And then the other part is my own synchronicities, if you will, that I had today. And that is, I listen to a call just about every weekday morning, and if I don't get the call, then I listen to the replay. And I want to share, and I forgot to get those numbers for you. I will have those numbers along the top of the phone, the video right here, or close by, where you can check it out for yourself. It's a free call, no charge. It's called a mastermind mindset call. Very inspirational. And so anyhow, I'm not going to describe it right now. I just invite you to check it out. Okay, and so today I want to talk about a couple of things, and one is, are you a thought leader? Okay, and so what is a thought leader? A thought leader is someone who looks at who pays attention to their mindset, who realizes that our thoughts lead us down certain paths. You know, not even just our beliefs, but our thoughts, how we think about things, how we perceive the world. I had a supervisor once who said, perception's everything. So how we perceive the world is going to influence how we respond to everything and everyone. So a thought leader, in a positive sense, a thought leader is someone who captures a vision, who's committed to a vision, and who leads towards that vision. Now, I say why a positive way is because one of the things that came out in the call, and I don't recall who Paul was quoting, but he mentioned why it's important to have, you know, an awareness of someone like Gandhi and how he led people with his thoughts and his vision, and that's sort of a how-to leadership. Whereas we look at Hitler, it's also important to become aware of how not to, okay, or how to use skills for positive results. So a thought leader in this case is someone who has a vision, who knows how to keep a mindset, who learns how to communicate that, and whose commitment to that draws people into that vision. Okay, and Paul shared 2 things I'd like to share with you today. And one is, a thought leader recognizes obstacles but is not held back by obstacles. Rather, they use the obstacles as a stepping stone towards a better future. And as I talked yesterday, obstacles and difficulties can be caused. I like how Greg Braden says it in Beyond Zero Point, whenever he's giving the 5 elements that the Essenes use. And one of them is, when we have these challenges and these difficulties, that they're not the universe or God testing us, but rather they're opportunities for us to demonstrate our mastery in life. And should we not be able to demonstrate that, then circumstances will come around until we learn, okay, what is required of me in this moment, so that I can use the situation as a stepping stone for a more harmonious, a more really life experiencing in a positive way opportunity. Okay, so that's pretty much a thought leader. And then the last element here that perhaps you've heard this story before, but it's the story of that there's a hole and someone throws a donkey down this deep, deep hole, and they're going to bury him. Now, I don't know the who's whys or what fors, but anyhow, so they start throwing dirt down on top of the donkey, and the donkey's like, hey man, this really stinks, I'm in this hole, I'm being dumped on, and maybe you feel like that sometimes, you're already down, you're being kicked, or maybe you've been there before, and people keep throwing mud on you or dirt on you. But what happened is the donkey began to shake off the dirt and step on it, and so the obstacles and what was being dumped on became the platform for him to rise up and then walk right out of that hole. Matter of fact, there wouldn't even be a hole there any longer. So this is what thought leadership or true leadership is characterized. This is how we characterize an aspect of true leadership. Is what is the vision? What is the thought that carries us forward? What is the leader's commitment to that? And I want to share one more thing that came out of this call. It is also the second aspect, not more important than the first, but also a true leader cares about the mission and cares about the people invested in the mission, cares about the fulfillment of their needs, cares about listening to them. So tomorrow we'll get into some more elements of leadership and some more elements of the synchronicities also that I experienced today. In the meantime, I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, beautiful time reconnecting with yourself during some downtime, and a beautiful time loving those who you encounter. Peace and goodbye.